because of those frequencies I was telling you about. Welcome. We're here doing the Divine Masculine Extension. You could call it part 2 before we were rudely interrupted by the mangy dogs, right? The devils that are around most people since CERN opened, CERN. There's like 8 to 10 to 12. Some people have 20. And in the spirit realm, they're like mangy dogs, right? They're as tall as an 8-year-old child. They stop the frequency. Did you see that? So some must have been visiting. So you can't visit this channel. You take your mangy dogs and off you go. You're not welcome here. You do not have permission to be here. And only the highest vibration of light. The highest vibration of light. The highest vibration of light, which is Jesus Christ. Look, contemplating, having enough strength to jump. Right, this is your extension. Please watch the other one if you haven't already. So this is the 8 of Wands in the past. 8 of Wands is in the past. For Divine Masculine, look what's coming up. You've had to let something go. 10 of Swords, wow. That's seeing that betrayal. I know it's intense. It's heavy. But the last thing you want is your Divine Feminine turning on you at this time. Right? You found out information. This was a setup, right? You were being set up. It could have been for, look, you're being set up here. But you've found out, or you don't care. Funny how God works, right? So could be that you're focusing on something else, which is freedom, right? Because you want to go and pursue love. This is your love offer you want to give, but you're not free to do so. So God comes in and he shows you something else. This could be entirely different. This could be, we'll have a look. But what's happening here is we've got the 6 of Wands and the 2. This is the outcome. So we have to clarify a little bit because the 2 of Pentacles is the outcome. Right? Made a decision. 10 of Swords in the energy around you, Divine Masculine. It's over. There's something you found out. There's communication that you found out. Maybe you found spell work or love magic spells. Something like that. Or a life insurance policy. You found something. There's evidence here that you found that was there to keep you trapped. There's lots of it. This is your evidence. You've got it. Well done. So now you can go off and pursue, because you got victory over it. You got victory over this. That's amazing. You got it in the written word and you got confirmation. I see written evidence here of someone who betrayed you. This was a betrayal, like a setup, right? And now you're walking into victory here. So you're leaving the 10 of Swords, yes? Very intense energy, and you're moving into here. It says the 2 of Pentacles. Now why would that come out underneath the Knight of Cups? Don't you be sharing your love with anybody, Divine Masculine. Let's have a look. What's the 2 of Pentacles? A decision made, a choice for love, right? So this change, this is the cataclysmic change. It's heavy, betrayal and mind control. Like constantly somebody berating you, trying to sell their story. Back to me they are, back to me, back to me, back to me. And what about me? And you need to do this for me, and this for me. And then put on that puppy love. You know, that fake love, right? Where they're bonking your best friend, your neighbour, dare I say your father. Ah! Oh, did you hear about that story? If you ever get depressed, Divine Masculine. It's a Divine Feminine story, really. Can't tell you it. I'll save it for the next video. I'm sorry. It's not fitting. Let's have a 2 of Pentacles snapshot here. We're doing your extension. Oh, flipped over. Because you couldn't make up your mind. See, now you can make up your mind. Once you see the betrayal here, look. The evidence has come in. You've already got it. So you already know. It's how to maneuver out of it, right? Because there might be money involved. Oh, the 2 of Pentacles could be... also, it can be, you know, you're a little bit wobbly. a bit nervous, a bit like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to get victory here? So the victory's already done with the death over here, the Ten of Swords. Let's have a look. I've got no major arcana here. Two of Pentacles, please, Father. For Divine Masculine. What's victory into Two of Pentacles? Victoriously, putting an ultimatum towards Divine Feminine. That is hysterical. You pick me now or I'm gone forever. I'm not waiting for you anymore. This is Divine Masculine. I'm not waiting for you anymore, Divine Feminine. I am done with the waiting. It's showing me 12 months of like psychobabble here. And look. Walking away. Right? Judgment. That's seeing the truth. That's back into reality. There was betrayal. We know that. Right? So then here's how am I going to get it back on track? Right? How am I going to get it back on track? Because I need strength, end this cycle, right? So you're getting up the strength to end the cycle and realizing, got to get out now. Don't want to lose any more. Got to get out. The strength to jump out of that cycle. Yes? This is the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so you haven't done this before, so that you don't know how to start this anew, afresh, right? Because life just sort of seems to glide along and you just find yourself places. Now you have to assert yourself because you have an Empress to love. Look, this is the Two of Pentacles. A decision, right? How to bring love. So it's not anything like it was before. How am I going to do this differently? This is what Divine Masculine's thinking at the moment. Because he knows this is over. You know that's the Ten of Swords. Oh, got the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. It's like, that's dead, done, gonski. Right? This is a, I can't believe I stayed so long. See how it flips? The story flips. Divine Masculine's in his ego, you're in your ego, you're like, everything's working for me, I'm not going to give up my family, I'm not going to give up my wife, I have the best life ever, I've designed it this way, right, to help, get me out of here, that's the best life. You flip, then you're like, hurry up, Divine Feminine, are you with me or not? It's like, oh my gosh, it's funny, that's a funny one, you're funny, Divine Masculine, hurry up, he's saying. Oh. Hurry up, Divine Feminine. I know who you are. You're mine. Let's go. She's like in a hammock. Margaritas. Now? Oh, now. Let's have a look. Love snapshot here for Divine Masculine. What terrain are you navigating in the next 72 hours? I'm getting 72 hours. Big shifts that are happening, yeah, transformation, right? No longer giving your sexual sacred energy to Jezebel, basically, because you're getting the download here, that that's sacred. You're actually attuning to your Divine Feminine. It's attunement. There's a miracle coming. You can't see it yet. But you'll look back and go, wow, all that had to fall into place. Wow, I'm so glad I did that. Because when you're following your intuition, it's blindly, you know, we're going by faith, not by sight. There's no proof there. You've got to go into the unknown. That's faith. But look, you asked for it. So you ask, and believing you shall receive it. Believing you have received it, you will have it. It will be yours, right? So this is you. Strengthening your faith, your belief system, and who are you? And why are you here? And isn't it good to know you've got a twin? Makes you feel better. Yeah. And everything's working in your timing. The whole universe is conspiring for you, not against you. Right? And your belief system here, going on faith, is lining up some... What's it lining up? Oh my gosh, it's lining up your Divine Feminine look. This is both of you hearing the call. This is both of you following your intuitive guidance to arrive, synchronicity, serendipity, at the same place at the same time. It's a happenstance. Divine timing. Can you believe that last reading just went off? That's why we need a firewall of protection around you. So divine timing is here because you believe success. What? Success of what? How amazing is that? So follow the yellow brick road. Follow the flame. And Divine Feminine's done so well because the darker that you were in, the brighter she becomes. So then it becomes a distinction. It's obvious. Right? The timing is now. The timing is here for success. For this union to come together. Because look, it's love. How it happens, you have to let the Creator help you out there. That's where your ego has to go. You have to humble yourself, almost. Do you know what I mean? And that's just not an easy thing to do. Abundance angels for romance, Abundance angels for Divine Masculine in his extension here. Can you believe that? So I'm going to put that up. Please do it. Because that's what you need to do to get this. Sever the vows of poverty and go into your partnership. And really, by letting those go, yeah, and then you get a raise, promotion. But by letting the 5 of Pentacles go, the 10 of Swords go, the 10 of Wands go, they're curses. So when you choose to stay in a karmic environment because your ego wants to get fed, you're staying under somebody else's. You may have broken your own and now you're under somebody else's poverty curse from their family lineage. You can't bring that here. No! So I'll put that up. I've got a beautiful healing and meditation for you. Please do it over and over again until you feel better. Anything else for Divine Masculine? Yes, got to forgive them, right? So you came in here to bust a move, to break the chain, right? With the power of God, you are breaking the curse over the family. Because it's like, I see it as energy, a spark of light. The spark of light goes back through all generations. And then it goes forward to future generations that will not be under the curse. No one in your lineage could do it, Divine Masculine. No grandfather, no great-grandfather, your father, they couldn't do it. They didn't have it. You've been practicing many, many lifetimes for this. And then they come in and they are your cheer squad and they will actually then bring you their gifts, whatever they are. Anything else? Knowing you're worthy, that's it. It's between you and God. At the end of the day, it's between you and God. It's not between you and them anyway. Aren't that beautiful? Yeah, breaking the code to dependency. No longer putting somebody else's reality before your own, like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She was in reverse too. So now you got the opposite, right? Now you can see, oh, that's how it's meant to be. So when you know, you know. So you don't have to talk to anybody else, no one else's opinions. This is a heart opening, right? All logic goes out the window. Lovers unite. They travel across the entire world. Love is the strongest power in the universe. People will do things for love they wouldn't do for anything else, right? And we've got to believe here that you have, right, the ability to heal through taking any unforgiveness to Jesus. Look at that. My palm chakras are opening. So there's heaps and heaps of them. So I can't wait for the Reiki I attunements. I hope you're booking those in. I've only got a few spots left. I'll be closing it if it's full. So please book in. We're doing it on January the 14th. Who would love to have hands of light and become a light worker, not a light rester? Anyone who would be interested in becoming a Reiki Master, this would be your first step. It's an attunement with me live on Skype, and we'll activate your crown, your heart, and your hands to get your battery flowing and seal your energy field down, your auric field, sealing it down from encroachment. That's a level 1 Reiki attunement with me. I do original Reiki, the USUI healing method. You have to have this attunement before you can do any others. So hopefully I'll see more of you there. The link is in the description box or on the community tab. And I'll see you in the Heart Dwellers Lounge. We have amazing revelations and some Holy Spirit messages for you there about your twin flame. I love you so much. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sowing seeds of